Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here with part 25 of the Dark Elf Mortal Empires Let's Play with Hellebron the Crone. For Total War Warhammer 2 we continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. It's all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming, as well as those unit name suggestions via the QT that's linked in the description down below. Massive thanks to ASUS for sponsoring this series by providing me with an ASUS ROG Zephyrus gaming laptop to record, render and upload this entire series on. If you want to find out more about the Zephyrus, there's a link to it in the description and pinned to the top of the comment section, as well as a link to a screenshot of the graphic settings that I'm using for this series and a benchmark result. So we resume with the Siege of Tor Corruali, or hopefully that's roughly how you say it. And yes, Tyrion has dived on in with his force of himself, two mages, wizards, and a noble in there as well, plus a phoenix. Them linking up with the garrison, it's going to be annoying dealing with all those heroes, but I still think we can do it. We've got support of the Black Ark, so we'll have all of the bombardment abilities. We've also got the Bolt of Spite army ability and Dark Conduit, and that can really of shape the tide of battle. So we're going to go on in without any siege equipment because we've got the bolt thrower and we've got the manticore, which both have siege attacker traits, so we can dive straight on into this battle. And yeah, we're just hopefully going to just overwhelm. I mean, it doesn't matter if we take too heavy losses, to be honest. We can kind of re-recruit from the Black Ark. It's not too big of a deal. But yeah, grabbing and holding onto this settlement means that if we lose Misnar, it's not too big of a deal. It means we've also got a walled settlement straight away that we can actually then hold some ground solidly on Ulth-1, even though our attention is going to be to the east, the Bretonnian coastline. This will give us a good staging ground to retreat back to replenish and what have you. So I don't think, unless the High Elves can commit their full forces to us, I don't think they'll be too much of a threat. I am going to focus on this left flank, I think, rather than going in the center where it's put us to start with. And missile damage is higher with that. I don't know if you want... Actually, we probably do want higher missile damage for this, because missile damage, I would imagine, does armor piercing probably doesn't take into account for the gate, does it? Then the base damage is lower. Let's try it. Let's try it on triple shot at the gate first. We'll send in the manticore to smash it down as well. Looky at it as well. There we go. I'm hoping you will prove to be quite useful in this fight, Mr. Manticore. And then spears in first to... Oh, no, I just selected one. Whoops. Spears in first to soak up arrows, and then we'll follow up with the Corsairs into two attack groups, left and right, 3 each. We've got the Sword of Anti-Heroes that actually might be relatively useful for us.
Bolt throwers. No survivors. Forward. Going. Carnage awaits.
Going to try and get these guys up on the walls here. They'll be up against the White Lions. Try and harass them a bit. Manticore's taking a fair bit of shot early on, but that's fine. They've got a couple of units pulled back actually as reserve. The Silver Helms, that's fine, and the Phoenix. Well, Manticore might have taken a fair bit more damage than I'd really like that. Oh, and it's gone out of control. But it is attacking the gate. I'm going to change it over to single shot so I don't hit the Manticore too much. The problem is it's now feral, so it might just start going after anyone. The Corsairs up the walls.
Battle ready. Red spears, suffering for all.
Oh, we got caught by that a little bit. Hoping this will wreck these guys up here. Come on, Dark Conduit. Oh, nice. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, Manticore, pull back. You've actually done your job quite well. Go attack the gate, guys. Single unit strike. Let's try this on Tyrion, see how effective it's going to be. Let's not put the spears right underneath the tower. So put the dark shards here. Okay, not super effective. Let's pop these guys up on the wall. Try and break more of their units. Bring the Manticore over to support. Okay, they're pulling them off the walls, that's fine. Send the Corsairs after all the infantry units, because that's where we need to break him a bit. And then the spears. Like to get the dark shards up on the walls, but actually if we can get the dark shards in and then just all shooting on Tyrion, that could be lovely. Get the bolt thrower in as well, so it's not left out just being shot at to pieces. Bring my lord in too. Manticore is in there. Might be able to get ourselves a nice dark conduit again in a minute. That's it. Dark shards go over this way. Let the spears keep these guys tied up. There we go. Manticore's gone feral again. It's taking actually a lot of damage now as well. Yeah, that's not good. It's broken. Oh, is he dead? The White Lion's really wrecking it. Might just survive to get away though. Won't throw it back in.
Cold-blooded killers. Onwards to murder.
You know, you guys just attack there. There's just too many of you. Ah, crap. I selected a few more of them. Whoopsie. You guys shoot Tyrion. Don't think Dark Conduit will if it will tear down their lords or not. Otherwise I'd use it up here, but their actual infantry is really low. Could you guys stop dicking about, basically? Form up properly. Got Murder's Prowess. We're absolutely wrecking Tyrion at this point with the Dark Shards. He's just sitting there. He's going in against the spears. Here it comes. A fiery bolt from above.
Dark elves. Death is coming. Going.
Move them around so they can hit Tyrion again. I don't think there's any point popping it on individual heroes up over there.
Battle ready.
Get them to fire at Tyrion. From here there must be a shot clear. Because he's so low on health.
Eager for battle.
Do it. There we go. Yes, he's down. Good. Would help break them. That's it, you guys. We just mashed you all on the walls here. But it is working. They've all just broken there. Missile units firing up on that one, breaking it. But we still got cavalry and what have you to deal with there, so let's get them moving. Bolt thrower, just sort yourself out there. That's a single bolt. think we've just broken the rest of their lords. Okay, not that one. The rest of them have gone, though. Good. All at the cost of a manticore for now. It's fine. Probably need to throw my lord into their cavalry, though, so that we can get a good dark conduit off. We're going to move these guys over here to secure that flank. Off they go. This noble refuses to go. But we'll keep killing it.
Cold-blooded killers.
Dark shards all the way to the end here, please. Spears to there. Lord to there.
The merciless host.
You keep hitting that lord. Noise. You're on. You're on a horse. Blast the phoenix with some fire. Oh, it's a homing missile as well, so it can't be dodged. That's good. Will it actually do much damage to the phoenix? It hit it. Oh, absolutely wrecking it. The dark shard's nice. Gone. Oh, dropping the phoenix bombs and going straight behind our line.
Understood. We are murder awaits.
Pull back to shoot it if we can. Bolt thrower's firing in there. Got these spears so that we can move on up against the cavalry in a minute. And they won't be able to stop us. So dark shards pull back. You're going to get wrecked any second. So my dark shards are in range to fire. Hopefully it doesn't get its rebirth. Not today.
Slash, kill, much retribution. There is no Dreadlord.
Send my Dreadlord straight in so all those just clump round us so we can then drop a dark conduit on them. That noble is still going. Bravely fighting against all my corsairs. Is it bravery or foolishness? No, they're all just going to break before we get a chance to probably finish them off. There we go. Cool, no need to drop the other dark conduit on their faces. Settlement battle, they'll all die. Lovely stuff. Good, 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 good. Manticore, we didn't use it best we could, but I kind of feel it still served a decent-ish role. Nice bit of loot gain from that, and we are obviously looting and occupying. Sacking 50k! Damn! I would do that, but that'll drop it down quite a few levels, and I'd like to actually hold on to this for a while, and if we sack it and then came back and occupy, it's going to cause more public order problems. That means we have to... Actually, well, no. Looting and occupying actually causes the most public order problems. But allows us to get away with only knocking it down one tier of settlement level. So, we're going to be doing plenty of this sacking over in Britonia. Plus, we can harass the other high elf settlements for now, because we're not looking to conquer. We wanted to complete the whole province. It's tier 4, so nice. All one undefended. Yeah, because we defeated Tyrion. Any unique building here? It's the Salt Works, but the Salt Works are rather nice. I'll keep Black Ark Corsairs, all armies, yeah, worth grabbing. Won't go for cavalry from there. That'd be useful for getting Witch Elves, Executioners if we upgraded it. So we'll pop in Salt Works there, although, actually, put the Salt Works in there. What's more important is we put in walls, the Slave Gate, to give us a little bit more We can go and harass all these settlements now if we want to, as well as obviously heading over, hitting Borderlow. Well, it shows that our tactics will work against High Elves, and they're, I think, more proficient in defending us than the settlements here. So if we go after Lyonesse, probably do that. They've got Grail Knights. We've got loads of spears. Our army's geared up for that rather nicely. You guys are all good. You're just replenishing up. In fact, what I'm going to do, so that we can get you guys... I say get you guys moving. There's going to be a rebellion in the next turn or so. So we're going to have to stick around to deal with that. We'll throw in the public order to try and sort that out. We might even have to throw a public order building in here, actually. Because it's minus 30 for the conquest, which will disappear next turn, so it'll be minus 15 still. Difficulty level, taxes, devastation, faction. Yeah. We will need a public order building, so I might have to go in before the salt works go in, actually. In fact, I was thinking it might be better to just destroy this building. Yes, it's earning us a little bit more money, but it's not a huge amount right now, and it'd be better to get the public order building in of the torture posts. So let's do that. So we don't want this slowing us down. So with that in mind, I was going to merge stuff and recruit some more in here, but I think we'll leave it for now. Although you guys can definitely afford stronger units in here now. We don't really have any available, and we could go for local. We could go for witch elves in here. A couple of witch elves. But the Corsairs are stronger in some regard. It looks like in most regards, apart from witch elves can... they've got, is it poison attacks? We'll stick with the Corsairs for now, they're cheaper. So really we need to upgrade the Black Ark to have more potent troops in. So you can't get executioners, so we'll have to get them from land. And can you not get any? You can't get the Dread Manse building. Okay, so we basically have the sort of troops we can get. We just need some
Master of cruelty.
horrible creatures in here. We probably could afford it. I know we've got to pop the Death Knight, but still, even with the number of slaves we've got, our income's not gonna drop that much, surely.
Dread Commander.
So I think we'll be fine. If you're raiding and looting, if Marathi gets taken out again, or if we get another force to help raid and what have you over here, we probably want sacking. Then we always do want more slaves. Let's go for raiding first. Okay, in that case, I think we can probably afford to throw these guys in here. They'll be 1,200. Our economy's still fine, even with the hit, because we're going to get more slaves soon. Okay, let's merge everybody up.
Hateful bidding.
That's given us slots for 3 creatures. We'll go for 1 each. We'll leave the Manticore in for now. Ultimately, what we probably do need is some cavalry. But for sieges, actually, not so much. But we've got the monsters in there. Let's have another Black Ark Corsair, and then you're good. So 3 turns, and then you're off sailing again. We can put Marathi in here as well. Next turn. Good, good. We'll throw her in there. Malekith, where are you? Okay, yeah, next... Nah, well, not next turn, but we've got to sort out the High Elf army first. Oh, and someone said as well, if I disband this Black Ark, apparently it'll lose whatever current population surplus it's got, but it will keep its buildings. So that's useful to know. Upgrade to that soon. So I was going to just wait, wasn't I? Upgrade the main line of it. That's fine.
Join us.
Probably should get the Temple of Haganeth in Haganeth. Also, we probably should upgrade that one. Manse. And we were going to pop the torture posts in here as well, weren't we? To get Assists of Slaughter, because we swapped that over for that one there. Yeah, upgrade all of those. Then we've got a really solid unit production hub here. One of you were saying that the slave pens don't produce obviously any money on, so it's only going to be when we start putting slaves in there. So if I haven't built an artisans hub somewhere, that might be good. Might be a good idea. So actually, at Spite Reach, I might destroy this and build an artisan. Oh, we've got an artisan's house there. We could swap this over then for a slave pen as well. But I think we'll leave it where things stand for now. I think that'll be fine. So we're just starting to send slaves over here, so it should start netting us a little bit more income as more slaves get sent over there. The Doomglades. Where is that? That's one I've just taken, isn't it? But yeah, you guys don't need to receive slaves. So yeah, it's just Chill Road, Road of Skulls, and we're sending extra ones to the Broken Lands at the moment because they're netting us a very, very tasty profit right now because of their slave palace. I'm having all of those, so we might as well build you up first. Oh, we're gonna have a rebellion. Hag-Graf, we're upgrading the walls there. Yep, now else to put in there just yet. What's our right? We can form another one to Mathlan. I'll wait until after we've done the Death Knight, which I imagine I'm gonna need to do next turn or the turn after. Cool, cool, cool. Right, let's just check our other forces. Oh, we can move down to Hag Hall. Oh, we're still replenishing up. Hag Hall, what are your defenses like? Very limited. Although Alethanar is here, so we want to be careful that he doesn't jump on us as well. Bolzanville, we need to build the Temple of Fall, but we need to get some growth. It's going to take a while to get it. I might just destroy this and instead put a growth building in. Give us an extra little bit. Give some more replenishment. We'll wait here then with Killian. That's fine. Going to deal with the rebellion next turn. Okay. Oh yeah, we've got to see the Puppets of Chaos do all their thing. You're going to head over here to start giving me some vision. And see where they go, because they could cause a lot of trouble. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm confident that we'll be able to deal with them, even if they do all come at us in one big lump. They are thankfully taking attrition. Which is good. Secured influence against me. That's fine. You do that. You do you.
A misplaced word will mean your
But they
death.
want peace now.
Pray, speak.
Yeah, you do. You know what? For now, I'm. Oh wait, no. You've got quintets, but we've already conquered that for now. Don't know. The thing is, part of me says, yeah, get peace, so you don't have to worry about them as well. While you focus on Alethanar. Otherwise, you're going to have both of them going down here. But if he's on the back foot... So yeah, I do want quintets because it's a good money maker anyway. Once we've kind of got down there and secured that territory, I don't want to push too far into the Southlands into Lustria. Southlands are over here. I don't want to push into Lustria really, so I'd probably stop at one of the, this sort of, probably at the Fallen Gates actually. It's a good choke point. If we hold these and just sort of sit there. I do want Quintex. I'm going to decline it for now, with the potential that I can maybe go back to them and offer them peace later. I think we just defeated their army, obviously. They might be struggling a bit. We shall see. So yeah, just the monoliths to deal with Clan Rictus that remain, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, then I think once we're done with sort of claiming Quintex and what have you, that's when I think we can look to barrel on through the gates of the Phoenix Gates to the north of Ulthuan, and then straight onto the Gaian Vale, and then knock out the... Well, to be fair, actually, we might want to do that earlier, maybe once Hellebron and Malekith are done.
Still have the legs to do so.
Yeah, sure, non-aggression for now. Maybe actually, yeah, maybe we want to take Hellebron Oh, yeah, she's ready for duty. Good. Where have they gone? Let's get through all those. So they've sent 3 armies this way. The rest of them are all bearing down on us. Thankfully, that one's still taking attrition. So what I was trying to say is once we've dealt with Clan Rictus, I think what I'd like to try and do is then Hellebron and Malekith smash on through Shrine of Cain, Tor Anlek, Phoenix Gate, and take the Gaean Vale. And if we're going to go through, we don't need to actually kind of sack and burn them. We can actually cut through and then hold those with her. Mazdamundi's over here. Hello, buddy. What are you doing? You're going to be killed if you don't. Stop being a silly. Like I say, is Kartep is, or his forces are looking to sail over to Anlek. That's good. So we've got the Puppets of Chaos to deal with. We've got Malekith at Slaver's Point. You guys are going to go and strike Blacklight Tower. Thankfully, it's got walls. You might be going after this Black Ark. There's that rebellion there. The garrison should deal.
Lord of Nagaroth.
You guys don't have a monster hut as such, do you? Damn. Oh, we can get the Cold Dreadknights as well. Just got to think otherwise we could put in the War Hydra and all that jazz. Okay, we're going to pop Malekith. What I'm actually going to do is send him here. Ambush stance in an attempt to draw them in. Slaver's Point also has walls. But I think we may end up losing 1 or 2 of these, but hopefully we can fend them off. That'll be useful. Arcaneth, Grond, you finally upgraded, yes, which means we probably should pop this in. Does it make it any better than a regular sorcery tower? That gives us how much? 8. Okay, so it gives us a little bit more research speed. That's about it, though. Yeah, that is about it. I mean, we can go for that for doubling up on research for sure. We want to maximize income here. We've got everything that can maximize our income. Although, actually, we could putting Black Roads in here for even more slave income, because it's a good one for that with the gold mine, I guess, is what we want to do. You still got struggling with public order, so yeah, have the arena. And then, yeah, it's going to be that building. Your legendary building. Right, let's get Agent closer to the sea. Oh, hello. Kothic rebels. I'm going to let you guys build up for a turn. I'm going to swap the Lord over for Morathi. Guess who's back? It's Morathi.
From the shadows.
Still great income, so this is fine. We are still unrespected, so we'll pop the Death Knight next turn. That's fine. We are probably a fair bit of decline. She's got 2 more turns before she can strike out anyway, so fine. Saltworks, yes, I do want them in, but we want the torture posts. Literally just shy of getting that. So let me just fly back on over here. No, Grond, wasn't it? Grond. Stop the upgrade on that for now. There it is, and get these torture posts in. And got the walls going in. That also gives more public order, but we don't have enough of the Dreadmants just yet. Let's go for the green mining pits, because that's a good one to have. They pulled their army over here, which looks like they can strike it. Why can't I change you out of your stance? Is it because I'm recruiting from you? That's why.
I will not blight my soul.
Don't think they can get into the sea and strike us. They might be able to, though, actually. That is worrying if that is the case. I should have moved it closer to support it.
Preparing madness.
Really hope it can't strike the Ark, or at least the Ark can get away. I guess we'll find out. Next turn. If they move into the sea, though, I'm going to have to cancel that recruitment, because that's too vulnerable a position to be in. Tim, you've done all your bits there. You've got all your spells, apart from finishing off Cascading Fire Cloak for a second point, so we might as well pop it in there for now. And Bloody Mary as well.
Bloody-handed priestess.
What are you doing? We've gone through all that. You can have tenacity. And we're going to go wreck these rebels. Again, I don't think we'll need to fight it. No.
None shall live.
Good, good, good. Raven Heralds. Slaying as always.
Bring me my chain.
Oh, so many slaves.
He is with me.
Much slaves.
High priestess.
In fact, I'm actually, I know it's going to slow us down, but I don't want to risk
Bride.
losing this Black Ark.
I approve of these dark deeds.
So I'm going to move it right next to our
Anchors
forces here.
away. We have
It's
it.
too valuable.
Mother of the
So we'll pop them back in now. Slows us down a bit.
the Sunderer.
But that's okay. I'd rather have that and not lose this Black Ark. We've maxed out on that, so we can start upgrading all these or building other buildings that we don't have. We don't have that, which we can't do anyway. We don't have torch posts. Government rank for all units. That's quite good. So yeah, we'll go through that one then next, unless we want to get the Black Dragon. Although apparently that doesn't cost us any growth. It's a single turn upgrade. I would say yes, but we cancelled upgrades over here, didn't we? So let's pop that back in there. And let's throw that one to upgrade 2. Malekith's got all that going, or rather Nagaron's got it. Malekith's hopefully hiding. Hellebron's smushed them away at Hotek's column. They're still not super happy about it. Don't know where those guys are going to go. But
No escape.
the monolith's call for Hellebron. We'll need Malekith to help with that. Let's move her here, actually, and go to ambush. It's not a great chance to ambush, but let's see if we can just draw people in. Twisted Glade is where I'm thinking. Try and draw them in. Hello, Skull.
I want them dead.
Siege at Hag Hall. I think we can take that one. Yeah, let's quickly go in. Let's fight this one. Let's not leave it on a cliffhanger of another siege battle. Let's go on in, fight this one. Shred them real quick, and then we'll end the turn and we'll wrap things up after that. Actually, think about it, we probably didn't need to fight this one, but might save a few losses that we might have otherwise taken if we'd auto-resolved. No gate over there. We'll go in. There's dual gates this side. We'll go in that way. Bolt thrower. I'll go for triple shot. Hydra in. You guys can hide over here. That's the good thing I like about this sort of layout map. You can advance and then sneak on round. Although actually, maybe we want the black. They can take a lot of damage from the walls. They're heavily armored. Let's see how that goes for them if we pop them like that. Gillian. Uncle Aiden.
We are ready. Die, weaklings! Battle calls.
Oh, they're still being hit. Move out of there. Angle of fire. So we're up on that wall. That's fine. Hydra, Hydra, Hydra. Smash through that gate because they put most of their forces that way.
Supreme sorceress.
At that gatehouse if you can. Oh no, a bit of damage to my chaps. And the black guard up.
Without question. As you say.
There we go, on that section of the wall.
Dark shards.
It's fine, dark shards form up.
Advancing.
If you wish.
Fist of Slaughter up on the wall, over here.
Corsairs.
Named.
Moving out.
Corsairs that away. about to make it to the gate. Try and clear their ones off the wall instead.
Dark shot.
Darkshot's taking a lot of hits. Might even lose the black bolts.
Back. Carnage awaits.
Guided by a thought.
Oh yeah, we can do this one. I need to do it when they're not on the walls. Rubric of Dark Dimension. Oh, might let me pop it up on the wall. Let's see. Oh yeah, it does. Nice. I mean, I can do Pit of Shades on the walls too. Yes, I can. Nice. You guys have rallied. Hydra, in you come. Say hello.
Supreme sorceress.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
We are ready. I can.
Nice, so you get 2 Pit of Shades, basically.
Come to me.
Black bolts have recovered, which is good. We got over here cavalry. Yeah, I guess Hydra, off you go. These guys are all being kept very busy. Assassin, though, you can head over here. Bolt throw, don't do that. Stop it.
Bringers of death. Agreed. Slaughter.
Gates are open.
By Cain. Dark shards. Forward. Murder awaits. Advancing.
Pop another Pit of Shades. Oh, and the Rubik. Yep. Double up. Oh, damn, I cancelled it just before the other one popped. Dual Vortex. Yes. That's what we want. Oh, it's absolutely wrecked them. They've still got quite a large number of troops left over, but their hit points are so low. Actually, I should have popped the Dark Conduit as well while we were there. Just pop it. Would it work on these guys? I don't think so. And you in.
Blackguards. Massacre them.
But you're probably struggling a little bit against the
Tulloch. At once.
White Lions.
We are ready. Merciless warriors.
Setting forth.
We are ready.
Zephyrus.
See if this also kills the Lord.
Vengeance.
Don't know how well it does against individual units. Yeah, there's a bit of damage. There's our victory, though. At least the Black Bolt survived. That was 305, that's fine. That'll do. 85 kills, killing, yeah, because we didn't get big masses of infantry, but hopefully next time we have a big old sort of battle line clash, we can get both of those vortexes, Pit of Shades, and the Rubik going. That should be lots of funs. Lots, all the funs.
Victory.
And that is Hag Hall, yes, of course.
Take their
Loot and Occupy.
meager possessions.
Yeah. All the money. Hello, economy. We could probably think about another army, I would have thought.
Sorceress of Gron.
How much actually would it cost? 3,771. That's fine. Oh, we can say, we're still respected, so it's next turn we need to pop it. Cool. Hag Hall, do you have your own unique building? But no, you just have the cattle ranch. I mean, that's fine. You can have that. I will want the walls, though. You've got the cavalry building in here, but that needs to go somewhere else. Bull's Anvil, we just got to wait until the growth is ready. This provides growth, if I'm not mistaken, so let's repair that. Get rid of the cattle ranch there, because we'll pop walls instead. Killian, you chill. Ice Rock Gorge, take that for sure. So yeah, we've got another. I think we are going to have to go to war with Kartep. Probably once we've kind of moved down the Black Coast and dealt with Lismen and blocked them off there forever. Then we'll come back and just take the Temple of Adioth and Stride Court. They can just have all of the Red Desert. They just need to go and take the Plain of Dogs. I don't know why they haven't gone down there. They can be pushed back there, or we might have to go and completely wipe them out. We'll have to wait and see. We've got a little bit more money to play with now. Is that rebellion building up there? Isn't there? I was going to give you guys walls, but do you really need it right there? You are kind of nicely nestled, aren't you? I would say nestling argument works there. We will eventually send slaves over here, so let's put a slave pen in. You guys don't have your own resources. No, that's fine. Although, let's not put that in yet. Let's upgrade both of those trinkets. Killian. Gone through that. Immortality are 2 levels away. And we've gone through Dread Slaver. Looting. Yeah, let's go for the point in there, and then we can go through the rest of these lines. Use the cost of your army as well. So yeah, let's see if we get anyone with these ambushes. Morathi gains the recruiter trait, and Hellebron gets the ambusher trait. Noise. Just hear Malekith screaming all the time. Shut up! Like no one's paying attention to me. Okay, well, they didn't go and attack anyone. High Elves have gone over here, so I think we might need to span this Black Arc. Just thinking, where the hell are these guys going? Actually, a pretty nasty looking army. We need to get Malekith moving towards. Oh, they've moved. Ah, good. They moved away from the monoliths. Ah, good. They've moved away from monoliths. They're going to hit the Circle of Destruction. Okay, well, we've got lots of housekeeping to do next episode for sure. Alethanar is raiding us there. Killian's going to be slowed for now. Thankfully, Bretonia's gone. Ah, they're being hit by Norsca. Nice. That's keeping them busy. Yeah, we need to get our raid on because we're going to have a race against Norsca soon. Does mean Lyonesse is open to us. So actually, yeah, I didn't need to cancel that last episode because they would have probably gone after them. Well, I don't know. Hopefully, they would have still gone over there anyway. But still, 2 turns, then we can unleash Morathi's fury. Which will be good. These guys are wandering that way. Yeah, well, Caron Car's fine. Slaver's Point just needs a bit of reinforcement from Malekith, most likely. This army is a little bit concerning. Maybe this is where we recruit a new army at Naggarond to start getting ready to deal with that one. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section though, guys. As always, I hope you've enjoyed this one. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, Take Pride on the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Till the next one, ciao for now.